how we are going to compare two structure variables. So let us assume I'll take out struct student, okay, student, and we have this, and I have taken S1, S2, and in this one, can you compare S1 is equals to S2? How we are going to compare this? Is it the way? Yes, please understand, we cannot compare. We cannot compare. There is no way that we can compare the structure variables. Getting it? This is not the correct way. We cannot compare the structure variables. Yes, if you want to compare, then you can compare only the structure elements. You can compare the structure elements. You can compare element by element, then you can say the structure is similar, or else there is no direct form to check out the structure variable similarities, right? What is the output file generated by the linker? What does this linker do? The output file is nothing but the executable file. Okay. What is a friend class? It's a beautiful one. I'll give out a very simple example. Okay. Now I'll take out Avinash and Bhuvanesh are the best friends. Okay. They are called as friends. Okay. Avinash and Bhuvanesh. So if Avinash and Bhuvanesh are friends, can I see that Avinash knows the password, mobile password of Bhuvanesh? Can I see that? If they are real friends, I can say that they will be knowing out the mobile password. Can I say that can Avinash access the private data of the Bhuvanesh? Right? He can access the mobile data of Bhuvanesh, which is private. There is nothing but which is hidden behind the lock. You're getting it? So that is what it's been exactly used in the programming language also. A friend class is that class who can access the private as well as the protected members of the class, which is mentioned or which is prefixed as friend. Yes, what is the order of the object destroyed in the memory? Okay, what is the order of the object destroyed in the memory? So I'll take out X, Y, Z. This is the order of creation. This is the order of creation. What will be the order of destruction? So whatever the order you have created, the destruction will be done in exactly reverse order. So whatever you have created at last, this will be destroyed first, next this, and at last this will be destroyed. So it will be destroyed in reverse order. What is virtual destructor? Virtual says which is not actually present, right? Which is not actually present. Then what is the use of it? What is it? Virtual destructor. The name destructor says yes, it is used to destroy the memory, right? It is used to destroy the memory which has been created. Now, what is the meaning of this virtual destructor? Which is not physically present. Virtual destructor is a destructor which is not actually present. It will ensure the reverse order of the deletion to maintain the reverse order or delete in a proper order. What is the full form of STL? STL is nothing but standard template library. Okay. STL is nothing but standard template library. Yes, can we create an empty class? If it is possible, to create an empty class, then what will be the size of that object? What will be the size of the empty class object? Yes, we can create an empty class. Yes, if we can create an empty class, then what will be the size of that empty class? Size of that empty class object. Size is 1. It's a beautiful question. Are the exceptions and the error same? Yes, it is no. Exception handling is a vast topic with respect to the exceptions, right? Now this itself is giving the answer. Exception can be handled, error cannot be handled. That's a simple thing I can say. That is nothing but the program will stop abruptly or the program will quit abruptly if you're going to get an error, but exception that can be handled. Now what happens if an exception is thrown outside the try block? What happens if an exception is thrown outside the try block? I've told exception can be handled. Yes, when it can be handled, if it is written inside the try block. Getting it? If the exception is thrown inside the try block, that can be handled. If it is thrown outside the try block, the program will stop abruptly. You're getting my point? Now I can say that exception will be similar to error if it is not thrown inside the try block. Or I can say if it is thrown outside the try block, exception will be similar to error. It will stop the program in both the cases. What is the difference between delete and delete? A single delete will delete, it's nothing but just one chunk of memory. The other one will delete the array of memory. Very good. How can we refer to the global variable if the local and the global variable names are same? If you don't want to find the value which is inside the room, you can use this. That is nothing but scope resolution operator. You can use a scope resolution operator which will take out the scope to the global level. Can we resize the allocated memory which was allocated using new operator? Can we resize it? No, guys, there is no such provision to allocate or to resize the memory once it is allocated using new operator. There is no such provision. Okay, please make a note of it. There is no such provision for that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and for more updates on similar videos, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.